Our valley's on the move, and here's what I'm saying. If you live here or you're thinking about moving out this way, stick around. I'm Rebecca Morrissey. I live and work along the I-90 corridor from Issaquah to North Bend. Every month, I will break down what's going on in our market and give you my take. Whether you're thinking of buying, selling, or just keeping an eye on your equity, this is for you. Let's start with prices. As the holidays wrapped up, the market shifted quickly. Buyers jumped in and prices climbed in nearly every town. Fall City was the one exception, but it's not really a red flag. Fewer homes sell in Fall City every month, which means the numbers swing wildly. One month it might be starter homes, and the next month it might be a mansion. So just take that with a grain of salt. Here's what the numbers are saying. Let's break it down by town. First, Issaquah led the pack with an average sale price of $1.8 million across 12 homes. That's up 16 months from the prior month. North Bend came in at $1.2 million with the most activity of 15 homes sold, up 7%. Snoqualmie averaged $1.3 million, a 25% jump from January, but that's only 5 homes that sold, so take it with a grain of salt. Same story in Fall City, like I mentioned, $1.27 million was the average, down 18%, but only 7 homes sold. The bigger story is the year-over-year picture. Sales prices were up across the board from last February, with Fall City actually leading the way at a 34% growth. A good reminder that one slow month doesn't define a market. North Bend was the steadiest growth with just 1.4% from last year. If you look at the bigger picture from that, looking 3-5 years in the past, you'll see that a similar trend is happening. Now, let's talk about how long homes are sitting. The average for the Valley was 45 days on the market in February. The high of 60 days on the market was in North Bend, and the lowest average was 19 days on the market in Snoqualmie. Supply is up across the Valley compared to last year, and that's why we're seeing a slowing in the market. Honestly, as an agent, I think that's great. It's so much better than the prior years where you couldn't even get an open house in before a home was sold. I like knowing that the average buyer has a chance to look at everything. So, where does that leave everyone? Well, if you're selling, yes, your house will sell, but price it right from the start and take the time to make the minor fixes that it needs, show the love, give it a reason for a new buyer to fall in love with it. And if you're buying, this is a better year than you've had in the past, since 2020. You have more negotiating power. You should be able to have time to get an inspection if the home isn't pre-inspected. So take your time and try not to worry too much about the rates. I know they're fluctuating like crazy. They were only below 6% for like a day. Now they're back up to 6.4%. But as they say in real estate, marry the house, date the rate. I hate that phrase, but there you go. Anyway, I'll leave you with this. I recently helped a couple purchase their first home, and that is my favorite thing to do. I love seeing their faces when they realize that they've gotten all the way through it, and it starts with them coming to me, doing their homework, knowing what they want, and me getting them across the finish line. In this instance, we were able to find them a better lender and better financing rate, and I made sure the home was in good shape before they purchased. Now they're homeowners, and that is what it's all about. That is a wrap on my March update. If anything I said sparked your curiosity, send it my way. If you have any questions, let me know. You can email me, text, whatever, and we'll have a conversation. No pressure. I'm Rebecca Morrissey with Windermere Real Estate. And if you want to get this every month, hit subscribe. I'll see you next time.